Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic unboxing. So we got this box right here. Got to open it up and see that. Oh my god, dude, we got this. Okay, so what's in here? You're wondering. It is a Bakugan, but not just any Bakugan, you guys. Let's see. What we have in here, as the title says, we have a Bakugan Evolutions Bakugan in here, you guys. Yeah, totally shook. So this is the new packaging. It's my very first Bakugan Evolutions Bakugan that I'm reviewing. So, yeah. Long story short, just getting into it for anybody who doesn't know, Bakugan, the reboot is getting a season 4, that being Bakugan Evolutions. So with Evolutions, it's sick. We're getting like the return of a lot of older Bakugan. Like you see here, we got Pegatrix, we got Hydras coming back, like Feral, Drago, Trox, Howlcore, yeah, all of them coming back. And also including like some newer Bakugan with it and such. Definitely this season being like a big time melting pot. Definitely love it. And I think they're going with the Mectanium Surge route for some of the Bakugan, them being incorporated with metal. We saw it with not Ultimate, Geoforge Drago, you know, with the actual figure for Geoforge Drago. So it's like a big time melting pot for this. This season is the perfect opportunity to put in Bakugan, like say at the end of like all the waves and such. At the end of all the seasons, they had waves that they had scrapped because just sake of time, you know, so they had to scrap some of the Bakugan. So for example, the first season, like Diamond Kelliana Ultra, Pyrus Webum, etc. Some more Bakugan just not making the cut. Some Fusion Bakugan not making the cut for Armored Alliance. Some Geogan, and also some Bakugan not making the cut for season 3. But yeah, now is the perfect time to get those Bakugan out. Any Bakugan that they had from scrapped waves for other seasons, perfect place to put them in, dude. Yeah. Also, just any Bakugan they haven't made yet, like for real. Like, I mean, they've got Leonidas coming in this season, big time hype. Like, get Tico, like Gorillion, Artulian, a regular Apollyon, maybe, you know. But this is a perfect time to put out even those Bakugan with this. Yeah, and definitely a perfect time for cards. You get all those elements put in with it, you make this a perfect game for sure, especially adding the cards in as such. And I gotta mention it, I know, like, it's like, oh, you're gonna have a segue into the cards again, aren't you, Kimbo? Well, you bet your butt I am, because it's so important, man. The TCG is so important. But, getting into it, we have this awesome Bakugan Evolutions Mythic Pack Haos Pegatrix. So, with the Mythics, they're like Bakugan that we have seen before. So this is the first mold of Pegatrix from like Battle Brawlers, except like having a transparent plastic with it. So translucent plastic. They didn't really start doing the translucent plastic big time until about season 2. Yeah, so going back and making some transparent variants for these Bakugan is honestly really sick. And plus, they're the mythic versions, so they have completely different stats than what we see for the original ones from Battle Planet. Yeah, so they made them a bit stronger, you know, just some Bakugan getting a bit stronger throughout, like the game coming out through all the different waves. Yeah, making the actual Bakugan stronger so they can hang with the other Bakugan. And I still love how there's big time balance, like Bakugan getting up their B power wise, keeping that in check with low damage because they depend on one another. The damage cards, if you have a Bakugan with high B power, you need damage cards in your deck. If you have a Bakugan with high damage, you need B power cards in your deck, big time. You know what I mean? So having that balance with it, big time for sure. But just had to explain everything, get into it really. But Haos Pegatrix here. And it's fitting that it's Pegatrix because the very first Bakugan I opened for the reboot was at the Bakugan Invitational, the first one, totally honored still. And it was actually the pack with Howlcore and Pegatrix, like the Aurelus Pegatrix in it. So it's only, like, it's fitting for sure. Like the first reboot Bakugan I opened in that set had Aurelus Core Pegatrix, and then the first one for Evolutions being Haos Core Pegatrix, man. So yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna see like ultras or anything. If so, should see ultras for Bakugan, like the factions we haven't seen for them before. But yeah, so down here you can see we've got the Bakugan, and we got 2 cards with it. So usually, well, some of the Bakugan, like some of the packs, they put in like an ability card, like an action card or such, and it doesn't seem like they're really doing that much with this. Hopefully, that does not mean they're ending the TCG. I really hope not. I hope it's just like, okay, damage control, we're gonna stop after like the GG set, and hopefully they get the cards up till the GG set. Yeah, and start putting those out for sure, man. Like, yeah, just got to focus on the TCG as well, because the Bakugan are solid, no doubt about it. I know a long intro, but I had to fully get into everything with it. But now checking out the back, so you can see it's in like a bunch of different languages, because it's like a full international release, I think. So, yeah, you can see Bakugan Fan Hub up there. Yeah, man. So just different you know, design for the back, mainly just having all the different factions and well, all the different languages and such with it, because international release, and that's the main reason why. But yeah, dude, just looking so sick. Had to really get in depth about like even the artwork for this. A lot smaller, a lot more compact than what we've seen before. Got a small little kind of hex shape right there with the Bakugan Pegatrix inside. No plastic strips, which that's really, really cool to see. And yeah, you just see the Matrix design in the background. Pegatrix right there, looking really, really sick. So yeah, but without further ado, let's get into it. Like I said, I know it's a longer intro. They won't be as long for the videos going forward. I mean, it's just the first Evolutions pack I'm actually opening, so you know I gotta get into the details for it, man. You guys know I'm all about them details and telling you everything that you're getting with it. So yeah, but simpler design, honestly looking really, really cool. Just kind of nervous opening this up because only having the card in there. I think there's a gate card in the back. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, there is a gate card that comes with this. And no strips at all. I just don't want to like Reptar big time and really bend the card. That's the only thing. That's why I'm being like kind of delicate with it, opening it. All right. And plus it'll just get me used to opening like the Evolution style packaging. All right, there we go. Get that out of there. And then we got Pegatrix. And it's got a cover on this side too. See? Perfect. Boom. And let's see. You got to get her out of there. There we go, man. Oh, man. Look at this. So sick. Well, we'll get into Pegatrix in a second. Just nice to see like Pegatrix and Trox and the others, like the original Bakugan back, dude. Really, really sick to see that. So, we got to get into the gate card first. So, yo, check it out. Okay, first of all, it's nice seeing that they updated the gate cards, because for a lot of the Geogan Rising Bakugan, or Geogan and such, and they came with the gate card, they were like from Armored Alliance, you know, except for like Villock and Geoforge Drago. They didn't really add any more new gate cards in, but they did with this, and that's really, really sick to see, man. So, yeah. But anyways, we've got Mutasek there, not playing any games, just attacking Sharktar and Drago right there. 300, 100, 300, 600, 200, and 100. So Chaos getting the biggest boost with this for sure. And it's got the Magic Shield right there. I wonder if that means, like, does that mean if you get, like, the Magic Shield, you land on a Magic Shield, you get a bonus twice, maybe? I wonder, because just seeing that symbol on there, it means something special for sure. I won't be surprised if it's like, okay, you land on this, you get the bonus twice or something like that. Somebody can let me know in the comments if you really know. But yeah, like I said, first Evolutions unboxing, so just getting into things and figuring it out myself even. But yeah, so now we got to get into Pegatrix here. So here is Chaos Pegatrix in the Mythic version. So transparent plastic, definitely with the Mythics they're going for the full transparent plastic, which is really, really sick. Kind of that cloudy white, transparent white, looking so cool. You got the turquoise paint right there for Pegatrix's wing, well, both of the wings, and then you can see right there the head. It is the design for the Battle Brawler, so it's the same mold, but just like I said, different recolors, like more transparent variants, and that's what they're doing with the Mythics, transparent variants, and also upgraded stats a bit so they can hang with some of the newer Bakugan, which is really, really cool. So anybody who's just getting into the game really like now could pick up some of these Mythics, like say you couldn't get like Pegatrix or some of these other Bakugan in the past because you started like later and such, being able to get the Mythics at least. And the Mythics are looking really, really good with this transparent plastic, dude. No doubt about it. Getting a little bit of diamond vibes from it, but it's of course not a diamond, but looking really, really sick as a Mythic. So yeah, we're going to get into the opening action for Pegatrix. Actually, nah, I won't get into the opening action yet because we've seen, like, Pegatrix. Like, we know what his mold looks like. We'll save that opening action for the last thing. What we're going to do is we're going to get into the card. So, yeah. And also, were there no cores? I just realized that. Yeah, guys, like, first note. It comes with the Bakugan and the cards. There are no cores included with this. It took a little bit to realize that, but it's kind of big. Like, even not having the cores, like the cores are for the pro way of playing the game. I really hope they're not going away from the pro way of playing the game, because it would honestly be shooting yourself in the foot, Spin Master, if you don't focus on the cards somewhat, like, you know, in the pro game, because like it's a big time stable. Like, it's okay to play it the regular way, and it's awesome. The regular way of playing the game is absolutely epic, but definitely want to see like the pro version as well as those cards. Like, for sure, you can make so much money just putting out all the cards and such and really focusing on that. If there's any time to do it, now's the time. Like, you got Bakugan and other factions that never got released and such that you could put out with this. Bakugan that weren't released before, put them out with this. Some of the scrap Bakugan, put them out with this, you know. Like how we got Syndius Ultra for Geogon Rising. We got the Ventus and Arliss versions of the Ultra at the very beginning of the season, and didn't see Syndius like come back with it. But still, it diversified the game doing that. For sure. I just bring up the TCG so much because it's so important, man. It's so important. But we got to look at Pegatrix's card here. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those stats are different for sure. Look at that, 505 and double magic. I think Pegatrix before had what? Wasn't it like a shield and a regular fist? I think with the original Pegatrix, with the mythic version, double magic shield, 505. So getting up to 1150 and 5. That's very nice. Breaking 1,000, having that power. Pegatrix having that big time power for sure. Mythic version, yeah, getting that boost. Very, very nice to see some of the older Bakugan just getting boosts like this and such. But built-in reroll as well, which is very, very nice. And then if you land on a magic shield, that's a new symbol. I don't know exactly what this symbol means yet, but yeah, it's shaped like a core. I don't know if it's like if you land on a magic shield, you attach another core from the field to your Bakugan. I don't know. We got to see the new rule sheet in order to really decipher what these symbols are. Maybe that's what it is, but yeah, for now, not sure about that effect. If you guys do know it, you can say it in the comments. And also, look at that. It says EV. It says EV right there. So evolutions, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're getting a new way for the TCG. But we do see EV right there. Yeah, like CC EV. If so, that would be amazing, but just remains to be seen, man. Don't know if we are gonna see like another wave after like the ZZ set. But yeah, for now we just gotta take it with a grain of salt until we see more. We don't fully know, you know, until we see more. But yeah, man, but last but not least, we got to get into the opening action for Pegatrix and see how she looks as a mythic with all this transparent plastic. And oh, she looks so sick, dude. Look at that. All the transparent plastic looking so amazing. Got the sky blue for the eyes and also the horn, also for the hooves. And then you got the turquoise plastic right there for the wings and the tail. Looking so sick. B power of 500. Looking really awesome. And there's a big thing. So if you're using this, you have to have this card with it, you know. So say you have the original Pegatrix, like the original core Pegatrix, you cannot use it. Like, you have to use this actual mythic Pegatrix, like the figure for it, in order to use it. You know, it's got to correspond with the actual card, so you can't be like, oh, hey, my original Pegatrix I'll use for this. Yeah, you got to use the mythic version because it's got the 500 B power printed out and everything. So you need this actual figure for it. And another big question is, we don't know the answer to it yet. At least I know, like, yeah, I don't think we have an answer to it yet. Is, are the mythics, like all these Bakugan that are coming in that are getting reprints, are they compatible with the Evos from like Battle Brawlers and such, you know, like from Battle Planet, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So like, can we use Hyper Pegatrix with this or such, or can we not use it? That's one thing that's definitely got to be clarified and such. If not, then, you know, that, I mean, that'll be some balance if so, because legit, like, the older versions not being as strong, having those evolutions making it where they're stronger, you know. But yeah, that's a very big question. Like, can we use the actual like Evos for like Battle Brawlers Bakugan on these mythics? That's a big time question. We don't have an answer to it yet, or if we do, if anybody knows the answer, we gotta ask the developers and such. But yeah, anybody has an answer, put it down in the comments, but definitely don't just do like, oh, it's this, but like it's a full opinion on it. Like, we gotta know the exact, like, can we use them or not? But yeah, like I said, time's gonna tell a lot of things, but overall, really, really glad that they are making some older Bakugan like as Mythics now with the transparent plastic, because they didn't do that for Season 1. Now going back and doing that with some Season 1 Bakugan, it fills in a gap, so it makes it where some of those Bakugan getting stronger, getting big-time stat boosts like this, like Pegatrix hitting 1150 and 5. That's very, very nice, man. Pegatrix definitely being usable. Yeah. So I wonder what Ultras and such are going to bring in with this. They're definitely bringing in some new Bakugan. They're bringing in some older Bakugan with Mythics. Hopefully, they're bringing in some of the Bakugan they scrapped from previous waves with this. This is the perfect time to put it out, like for real. All the scrap Bakugan from the end of seasons that never got released, now is the perfect time to put them out. Any Bakugan that didn't really get a big time design, like as an actual figure, like a Tico, for real. I definitely would love to see a Tico as an actual figure, man. But like Tico, Gorillion, Artulian, Apollyon, you know, like all of them for real. Like it would be amazing to see them as figures. It would diversify the game that much more. I mean, we got Leonidas. Hopefully we see Leonidas in other factions besides just our list. It's coming in a set, and I'm very excited about that, no doubt. Definitely want to see Leonidas in other factions as well. Time's going to tell with how the season goes, but definitely hoping that they just fill in a lot of these gaps and such with it, and especially like getting those past waves of the cards out. Like I said, if the GG set for Geogun Rising is the last set for the cards, we just got to see them, man. We got to see all the cards up till that GG set for sure. Yeah, because it will diversify the game, and for real, like, Spin Master will make so much money off of it. Like, no joke, man, no joke. You have so many people itching to open cards, man, to be able to make deck profiles and such. That's why I've been cranking to making so many deck profiles. Hopefully people getting inspiration and such from them. I'm on the brink of 100. The next one is number 100. So yeah. Also, I'll give you guys a little spoiler, a little hint. I'm planning to hopefully put out the 100th one around Christmas time. So yeah. But anyways, guys, I think I got all the thoughts on such. I know it's a longer unboxing for a single Bakugan, but just had to get all the big time things out with it. Like I said, Evolutions, like, it's the first pack I've opened for Evolutions in general. Hopes for it and such. My thoughts on Pegatrix getting a boost like the Mythics and such, so hopefully the other Mythics will get the treatment that Pegatrix did, you know, up stats and such, and really be able to hang with some of the newer Bakugan like the Armored Alliance and Geogun Rising Bakugan for sure. But yeah, and overall really good stats, not crazy power creep or anything, like legit, like, I mean, 1150 and 5, very, very nice, dude. So definitely that balance is there, and it makes it where Battle Planet Bakugan, some of them that weren't the absolute strongest, getting boosts and being able to hang for sure and be used for their own unique profiles, man. Definitely love seeing it. But yeah, guys, anyways, that is going to do it for this review on this absolutely epic Bakugan Evolutions Mythic Haos Pegatrix. She's looking really, really sick, man, and I love the transparent plastic. Can't wait to see it on the other Mythics that they make. They're definitely doing Mythics for all of the awesome Brawlers Bakugan, and definitely looking forward to it, no doubt about it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are hyped for Evolutions, because I definitely am. Can't wait to see the show and such as well. I know it's going to be really sick. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name so you're notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.